Hey beautiful soul. Take a deep breath. Wherever you are right now, physically, emotionally, spiritually, just know this. You're not here by accident. You're not a mistake. You're not behind in life. You were born for this. And today, we're diving into the most powerful truth you may have forgotten. Your life has a purpose. Not just any purpose, but one intricately woven by God Himself. You see, a lot of us spend our lives chasing something. Success, validation, comfort, approval. We wake up with to-do lists longer than our patience, always busy, always running, but rarely stopping to ask, is this the life I was meant to live? Not just the life I built. Not just the path I defaulted to. But the life God uniquely designed for me. Because here's the truth. Purpose isn't found in titles or trophies. It's found in alignment, when your heart, your values, and your Creator are in sync. And sometimes, that search begins with surrender. There are moments in life that feel foggy. When nothing seems to make sense. The job isn't fulfilling, the relationships feel strained, and deep inside, there's a whisper that says, there has to be more than this. If you're in that season right now, don't panic. Don't rush. Don't numb it. Because confusion isn't the absence of purpose. It's often the invitation to discover it. God sometimes removes what's familiar not to punish you, but to prepare you. He shakes up your comfort to awaken your calling. And the discomfort you're feeling? That's the tension of growth. That's your soul asking deeper questions, the ones that actually matter. Now, let's get something straight. Purpose doesn't always look like starting a foundation or leading a movement. Sometimes, your purpose is simply being present with someone who's hurting. Or raising a child in love and grace. Or writing, painting, creating, not for applause, but because it's how your soul breathes. We often think God's plan will look like fireworks. But more often, it looks like faithfulness. In the quiet. In the ordinary. In the moments no one sees, but heaven does. Remember this, you don't have to be famous to be faithful. You don't need a platform to have purpose. What you need is to be available. Let me tell you a quick story. There was a man who spent years working a job he didn't love. Every day, he'd pray, God, is this really what I'm meant to do? He thought his life had no impact. Until one day, a young coworker came up to him and said, you're the reason I haven't given up. You may not talk about faith, but the way you carry yourself, the way you show up every day, it makes me believe there's something more. That's the thing about purpose, it's not always loud. It's often felt more than it's seen. Your light might be quiet, but it's still powerful. So how do we align with God's plan? Here's what I've learned. Spend time in silence. Purpose isn't shouted, it's whispered. You have to quiet the noise to hear it. Ask the hard questions. What breaks your heart? What brings you to life? What gifts have you been ignoring? Pray for direction, not just answers. Ask God to reveal, refine, and redirect you. Be obedient in the little things. Purpose is often hidden in your daily yes. Yes to forgiveness. Yes to humility. Yes to showing up even when no one claps. Some of you may be thinking, but how can I have a purpose when my life feels like a mess? Let me tell you this with all the love I've got. Your pain doesn't disqualify you, it prepares you. Your brokenness doesn't cancel your calling, it reveals your strength. God doesn't waste anything. Not your tears. not your trauma, not even your doubts. Some of the most purpose-driven people in history were also the most broken. But they trusted the potter with their pieces. And so can you. So what now? Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until you have it all together. Start today. With what you know. With what you have. With who you are. Ask God to guide your next step. Not your whole plan, just the next step. And trust that He's got the map. If this message stirred something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs this reminder. Comment below and let me know what is one thing you feel God is calling you to do in this season. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because here at the SoulFuel Vibes, we're not just chasing inspiration. We're growing deeper. Together. Until next time. Stay rooted. Stay faithful. And never forget. You were born for this.